What's up, folks? As you can see, it is a lovely sunset Monday in Greensboro, North Carolina. Just out for a quick stroll, and since there's not a ton of time until Raw, I thought I would give some quick fire reactions to what was the most ridiculous Royal Rumble I've seen so far. Wow. I'll circle back to Roman and Seth at the end because that was one of my favorite parts, and I want to end on a positive note. So, Ronda winning the Rumble, absolute miss. Nothing against her personally. I'm working on my second good shoulder, but I only got one that's completely functional at this point. I ain't trying to piss anybody off, but it was so maddening to see somebody who doesn't really, work all the small shows, who isn't there, consistently, to just kind of come in, clear house, and get over like everybody else for the sake of WrestleMania. That sucked. What else? The men's Royal Rumble match. It was all right. I didn't have the problem with the booking of Shane McMahon that some people did. I really didn't even pay attention to it, to be honest. It didn't hit me as like, oh my goodness, how terrible of him, or wow, he's doing a great job. I just saw him come out and he was there for a while and then he was out. Brock Lesnar winning was decent considering the fact that they hadn't built anyone up. But the fact that we had to get there because of Brock and Bobby and Roman's interference, that was probably my least favorite part of the entire night. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I was wrong about Bobby losing. But the problem, as most of the stuff is with me, is not in the result, but how it came about. And the fact that Roman had to come in and save Bobby Lashley's behind and essentially made the WWE title a pawn in his and Brock's feud, that gives the WWE Championship zero credibility. And yes, Brock is going to be gone. Yes, Brock is back on SmackDown now. And, Brock, Bobby, they'll be kind of going their separate ways. I'm sorry about my nose. It's a little chilly out here. That's fine. But even the way Roman kind of casually tossed the belt aside, like, get this mess out of my face, shows a directed disrespect for the belt. And again, not talking about him personally or anything like that, but they're showing that the title doesn't mean anything right now, and in a way that's almost worse than Bobby not being the champion at all. It was just something that was kind of gifted to him because Brock was about to beat him up anyway. He was beating him up. I think he was up to like 8 suplexes. What else happened? Becky versus Doudrop, I thought was fine. Didn't have some of the problems with it that other folks had. I thought Miz and Maurice and Edge and Beth Phoenix was entertaining for what it was worth. It came way too late in the night. I kept wondering the entire Royal Rumble, when are they going to get the mixed tag match out of the way so the other stuff can happen? But I guess they had to give, Brock and some time in just to, kind of have a breather and all that kind of stuff. I'm speculating. Let's see, was that all the matches? Oh, of course. Seth and Roman. I started to take notes, and literally the only thing I had was, Seth, you wrong for that. That's literally all I had for this match. Like, him coming out in the Shield gear, like, from the moment I heard Sierra Hotel, I was like, why on earth is this man this devious? Oh, it was great. I know why they had it first to kind of set the tone, but I wished it would have come a little bit later in the night. The Shield bomb, that was nuts. Another, how could you wrong for that moment. Him coming out in the gear. I was curious about why he had like all the buckles on the tactical gear, why he kept all that on the entire match, and then when Roman went to town with him on that steel chair, or with that steel chair, then I knew why he'd actually done it. Because yeah, Roman wasn't playing with that. But yeah, those are just some quick fire reactions to Royal Rumble. It's getting more and more and more dusk out here. The dusk is getting duskier. So I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna watch Raw tonight, and I'll start back up with the Raw Talk and Talking Smack reviews from this week. I figured you all would want to know reactions more than like Raw Talk and Talking Smack reviews from shows that were before the pay-per-view that's already happened. So, all right, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I know I always say it, and I mean it just as much every single time. Thank you all. Bye.